Standard 6 Mathematics. My dear children, today we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 8. The name of the chapter is Divisibility. What is divisibility test? A divisibility test is a shorthand way of determining whether a given number is divisible by a fixed divisor without performing the division, usually by examining its digits. Now, for example, we will see how to examine the number by its digit. For example, 34,566. This is such a big number that it will take time to divide. So we just have to check whether it is dividing by the test or not. So this number can be checked by without dividing through divisible test. Let's recall. Last year we have studied divisibility test for 2, 5 and 10. Divisibility test for 2. If the number is having any digit from 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 at its units place, then the given number is divisible by 2. For example, if we see the number 22, the 22 is having 2 at its units place, so it is divisible by 2. If you can see 36, 36 is having 6 at its units place, so the entire number is divisible by 2. Again, if we see 67,888, 8 is at the units place, so the entire number is divisible by 2. Divisibility test for 5. If the number is having 0 or 5 at its units place, then the given number is divisible by 5. Example 70. The number 70 have 0 at its units place, so the number 70 is divisible by 5. 685. 685 have 5 at such units place, so the entire number is divisible by 5. 4,895. The number is having 5 at its units place, so the entire number is divisible by 5. 67,880. Now this number has 0 at its units place, so the entire number is divisible by 5. Divisibility test for 10. If the number is having 0 at its units place, then the entire number is divisible by 10. For example, 120. 120 is having 0 at its units place, so entire number 120 is divisible by 10. 360. 360 is also having 0 at its units place, so the entire number is divisible by 10. 67,880. This number also has 0 at its units place, so the entire number is divisible by 10. Let's learn. This year we will study divisibility test for 3, 4 and 9. Divisibility test for 3. If the sum of the digits in the number is divisible by 3, then the given number is divisible by 3. For example, 63. 63 is having 2 digits, that is 6 and 3. When we add those digits, 6 plus 3, the answer is 9. 9 is divisible by 3. Therefore, 63 is also divisible by 3. Divisibility test for 4. If the number formed by the digits in the tens and units places of the number is divisible by 4, then that number is divisible by 4. For example, 992. The number formed by the digits in the tens and the units place is 92. Children, you can see here in 992, the units and tens place number formed, that is 92. So, if 92 is divisible by 4, then the entire number, that is 992, is also divisible by 4. Divisibility test for 9. If the sum of the digits of a number is completely divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. For example, 936. Now, my dear children, we have done the divisibility test for 3. The same way we are going to do the divisibility test for 9. Both the tests are same, but here you are going to see the table of 9. For example, 936, when you add the digits 9 plus 3 plus 6, the answer what you are getting, that is 18. 18 is divisible by 9, therefore 936 is divisible by 9. Practice set 22. Question 1. There are some flowering trees in a garden. Each tree bears many flowers with the same number printed on it. 3 children took a basket each to pick flowers. Each basket has one of the numbers 3, 4 or 9 on it. Each child picks those flowers which have number divisible by the number on his or her basket. He or she takes only one flower from each tree. Can you tell which numbers the flowers in each basket will have? Here, you can see the picture where 3 children are having basket in their hand. On the tree there are flowers which have some numbers. So you have to check for the divisibility test. Answer: flowers with numbers in basket having number 3, 111, 369, 435, 249, 666, 450, 960, 432, 999, 72, 336, 123, 90, 108. Now, whenever you are checking for the divisibility test for 3, the numbers which are given here, you are going to add the digits of those numbers, and the answer what you are going to get, that should be divisible by 3. It means that the entire number is divisible by 3. Now from this answer we will take one number, that is 432. We will check for 432. When you add the digit 4 plus 3 plus 2, the answer will be 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So the entire number 432 is divisible by 3. Number 4, 356, 220, 960, 432, 72, 336, 108. Here in this we are going to see the test for 4. If we check the first number 356, for test for 4 you have to see the number that is at units and tens place. So the number is 56. 56 is divisible by 4. Therefore, 356 is also divisible by 4. Number 9. 369, 666, 450, 432, 999, 72, 90, 108. Here you're going to see for test for 9. If we see any number, if we take 108, so when you add the digit 1 plus 0 plus 8, you will get the answer as 9. 9 is divisible by 9. Therefore, the entire number 108 is divisible by 9. So